Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the stream. It is me, ShellshockPrime, and tonight we are back with another session of Tales of Vesperia as part of my Alphabet Challenge. That's what's going to be happening tonight. So Monday was the last time that I streamed the game, and oh shit, there was a lot that fucking happened. I actually managed to get through, like, the entirety of what's left of Act 2, where I had to face against Estelise, and then, like, I had another run-in with Jaeger, and then I ended up facing against Alexei, and holy shit, Alexei was a fucking doozy. And then we ended with the fact that during the escape, everyone was just getting out. Sodia stabs Yuri, and Yuri falls. We're gonna find out exactly what happened with that. So we'll see how everything goes once we get into that. But first, the schedule for the rest of the week. So you can see, like, I already did Tales of Vesperia Monday, and then last night I did the first act and half of the second act of Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations. Tonight's gonna be more Tales of Vesperia. Thursday is going to be Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. Well, I'm going to do Kirby first. I'm going to do Milky Way Wishes and see if I can actually beat the arena on Thursday. But by 9 o'clock, Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, I'm going to be joining with Silverstone Condor, MNG Mike, Matt Big Fat, Mullet Maple, Vesperia, Mystic Ninja, Epic Man, and there was one more person. There was a lot of... Oh, no, just them. And then, of course, like, all of them and me. So, yeah, that's going to be happening this Thursday night. I'm definitely looking forward to doing that. Then Saturday is the Saturday Night Game Club. I hope you guys are there for that. It's going to be Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That's what's going to be happening. 8 p.m. Eastern until midnight at the latest. And if anyone hasn't voted yet for the Alphabet Challenge Game U poll, here is the link to the Alphabet Challenge Game U poll. It will be up until I beat Tales of Vesperia. So I'm hoping to beat Tales of Vesperia at some point this month. Not tonight, though. I don't think I'm going to beat it tonight. No way. In fact, because I'm about to start Act 3, so I don't know how long that's going to be. Like, I've been reading up, without spoiling myself, that it's actually the shortest act of all three of them, and that it's really short if you don't do the side quests. But other than that, I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'm gonna go through as much as I can tonight. I probably might just do a little bit of grind. I'll probably do some grinding just so that I could be able to withstand, like, all the bosses that are going to be coming up throughout the rest of the game. I think that's going to be the plan. I'll probably be grinding as I go while still, like, moving on and progressing with the story as much as I can. So, yeah. With that being said, it's time to get ready to switch over here. And as you can see, I bought a few new games recently because there's a sale going on eShop, so I bought a couple of games. I bought Child of Light, Box Boy and Box Girl, Lethal League Blaze, which I could actually use that for future Saturday Night Game Clubs, Resident Evil 5, that's going to be a future stream, and thank you, Arita Chan, for the raid, and thank you, Vespe, for suggesting to raid me. Thank you so much for that. So right now, I'm about to play Tales of Vesperia, but before I begin, I'm just going to say this real quick. I bought a couple of games off the eShop. I bought Child of Light, Box Boy and Box Girl, Lethal League Blaze, Resident Evil 5, and Mark of the Ninja Remaster. I got those because there's a sale going on for eShop right now, and it ends on the 16th at 11:59 Eastern. 16th of this month, mind you. So we definitely got a lot of stuff. Yeah, I do have an opening. It's a Mega Man theme, but thank you all for tuning in. Like, we're about to get ready to start up Tales of Vesperia, so let's get ready to do that. But yeah, like I don't know what happened with that random technical difficulty, but it's fixed. It's all good. Let's do it. Time for some Tales of Vesperia. So, you guys were just talking about Tales games. Nice. I'm just catching up with the chat right now. I'm just glad that I got this fixed real quick. All right, English. Here we go. There we go. I could just mash the button just to skip the intro, because the intro, from what I heard, like, that will hit the VODs. All right, here we go. So, we are now right at the very beginning of Act 3. Or they say Arc 3, but I prefer to call them Act over Arc. Because I tend to remember it better that way. Anyway, so we got a lot that happened. So, let's do this. As I was saying before I found out that I was actually like, that something was wrong with my mic. What I was saying is that, hold up. Let's go through this first. All right. Once these cutscenes are done, I'll elaborate what I'm going to say.
My room. Why? Didn't think she hated me this much. Oh.
Wait, what the? It's a book.
Huh? The child of the full moon. The leaders of the ancients possessed an innate power and were called the children of the full moon. The shrine of Zaude received their lives and power. It sealed the Autophagos away, saving the world.
You have awakened.
Duke. So it was you who saved me.
I couldn't afford to have this sword lost to the sea forever.
Okay. I still owe you my thanks. So the Shrine of Zaude was powered by the lives of the children of the full moon?
Humans brought forth the Autophagos and led it. Consider it atonement. The few remaining children of the full moon, together with the Entelecheia, decided on how the world would be. The Imperial family are their descendants.
Yuri is my bro. Yeah, I like Yuri.
So that's how the Empire started. And that's why that sword, the key to Zaude, will prove a true Emperor.
As long as air is used, no one can oppose the Autophagos.
Hey, NW06. Thanks for the post.
For it is born of air itself.
You wanted to stop the Autophagos too. That's why you were going around calming all the air Krene, right?
Correct.
Why didn't you ask for help from the Empire or the guilds? You could have stopped Alexei if you'd done that.
My mic is a lot more distant. Damn, I think that messed up with my my noise gain. I'll have to fix it then.
I have aligned myself with the Entelecheia. I have no intention of coexisting with humanity.
Also, if it sounds windy, it's because of the fact that I have a fan on. Alright. Yeah, because it's hot in here, and it's actually been really, really hot today. Does it sound better?
What's more, the masses of humanity will never come to any accord.
Alright.
So, what are you trying to do? The Autophagos was too much, even for that ancient civilization.
There is a way.
You say you despise humanity, but what about us? Aren't we human? Why did you give me De Nomos? Why did you cooperate?
Oh boy.
You were the only ones who even attempted to communicate with the Entelecheia. That is why. Never mind, it is done.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
I will protect our world, our Terca Lumares.
Hold on! Ugh. Damn it!
Handed over Dane Nomos, so I no longer have that. Not that I was really using it anymore. Alright, so before we continue, so I've already decided on the plan on how I'm gonna handle everything tonight. This is where I would have lost it? Alright. So my plan is this, because I don't see myself beating this game tonight. No way. So I think I'm gonna have at least like maybe two more streams after tonight, depending on what's left of this entire thing. What I'm gonna do is I will be grinding as I'm moving on. I'm gonna be right now, as you can see, like Yuri's level 44, and I'm gonna see if I can get myself like to a much higher level, because I think it would be best if I did that for whatever bosses lie ahead. And I'm sure that there's going to be some really big ones. The final dungeon is going to take you bare minimum an hour. Yeah. I think it'd be better if I were to just like grind and just get through. Have everything prepared right from the beginning. I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright. Yeah, I know that you guys are going to hear the fan, but I actually need to... So I'll probably just push the fan a little bit backwards, because I actually need the fan right now. Like, it's pretty hot. It's like 80-degree weather here, like either close to or around 80-degree weather here in New York City. It's locked. This must be a guest room. Let's save here. Alright. I gotta find everybody, if I can. Then again, I don't know where everybody is. Here's the end. Alright. There's no one around. Maybe they're all asleep. A dog named Meow is on the counter. Who names a dog Meow? If you don't mind me asking. We've all had trouble with heat sometime on another. Yeah.
Huh? What's wrong?
Oh, wait.
Yuri?
Estelle? Repeat?
Yuri!
Ouch! Hey, hold on a sec.
Yuri! It's really you, right? You're not a ghost or something. Oh good, you have a shadow.
Yeah, I'm living. And yeah, that
Wow.
hurts.
Repeat is best dog, yes.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy. Repeat just rushed out all of a sudden. I was so surprised.
Oh boy.
Thanks. I'm fine now.
Is that wound from when you fell from Zauda?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess so.
I can't tell you how happy I am.
Sorry to make you worry.
I want to go tell everyone. They'll be so happy.
What's everybody doing?
Rita went to Zauda with Judith. She said there was a lot to study, being ancient ruins and all.
That's Rita.
Patty's helping out with repairs on the Fiertia too. Carol and Raven went back to Dawngrest. It seems that relations between the Empire and the guilds are worsening again.
Oh boy.
They're still like that?
Supposedly it's because of Zauda. They went to make sure the guilds didn't do anything rash.
Yeah, I love Patty in this.
First Heracles, then that. Guild or not, people are gonna be on guard.
It's troubling Yoder as well. And Flynn is being Flynn and going off to all corners of the world.
Everyone's working hard.
They thought they should do what they can, even without you.
Yeah.
Because we knew. We knew you were alive. Even Flynn took ships out to look for you so many times.
I'm so sorry.
Wow.
But thanks to you, I'm all fixed up.
You should still rest today. Rita, Carol, they can all wait a little longer to see you.
As you wish.
Yeah. Yuri earned the Survivor title. Reunited with Estelle and Rapide. And healed.
Estelle, Rapide, sorry to worry you.
We were stuck on top of Zaude. We couldn't get down. But Flynn and all the rest of the knights managed to help us.
Huh. Sounds like everyone had a pretty rough time.
But we're all safe now. All of us. I'm so happy.
Oh boy.
The air crisis, Duke, the Apatheia. We still got a mountain of problems to deal with.
Yeah, definitely get your food. In fact, let me just do something real quick while I get this together. You prefer Judith? Alright. Let's go and move on. Alright, so... I can't do it here. I gotta leave. Wait, we got some more scenes.
Alexei unleashed something terrible. I'm tired of all this freeing the world nonsense.
Just what is the Apatheia?
Who knows? A catastrophe. It can't be anything good. Guess I get to fight a big one this time.
Yep.
It certainly is. So, you're going after it?
It doesn't look like I'll have a normal life if I don't.
A normal life. For everyone. That's why we fight.
Yeah, that's enough, right?
Yes, it is.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Oh, it's really you!
Oh, here we go.
Thanks, everybody!
Don't go taking that young lady around everywhere. She must be tired.
What do you mean? Estelle, were you using your power?
She fixed up every wounded person who came back.
Oh, wow.
We're all in her debt.
If there's anything else I can do, please let me know.
Nice to see the lower quarters back to normal.
It'd be perfect if only that thing in the sky weren't there.
Don't worry. Leave it to brave Vesperia.
Yes. Brave Vesperia will do it.
Again. Just how are you gonna close up that hole in the sky?
Hey, if anyone can do it, Yuri can.
Yeah, he never makes promises he can't keep.
That's far enough.
Uh-oh.
Now you, what do you want?
I say, take a look at this.
Oh, it's a letter.
Huh?
Huh?
A warrant?
A warrant.
For me?
Just Yuri?
I say a knight's duty is to apprehend the unlawful.
So I'm the only one with a bounty on my head? Nobody else?
That has nothing to do with the matter at hand.
We have a proposal. Return to the knights, and this all goes away.
Oh, really?
What?
Someone high up is making a fuss about leaving you to do as you please. So,
You'd feel better putting the reins on me.
now you've got the idea.
Oh, wow. So what's he gonna do?
Hey, Swan!
What? Where? Hey, wait!
So long, everyone.
Take care.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Just as I thought. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
That's basically just Yuri saying no.
Arrest that man!
This hill's pretty brutal.
Those knights are amazing.
They are tenacious.
Yep.
Yuri!
Oh shit. It's Patty.
Whoa, Patty. Where did you come from?
Yuri! Thank the Seven Seas! I knew you were still alive!
Yep, still kicking. Somehow.
Oh!
Wait, what?
Huh?
Hey, Judith! Estelle, I just came to get you. Where's Rita?
Rita's in Ospio putting together all of her research. You'll come too, right?
Yeah, if you don't mind me catching a ride.
Then let's go.
Sorry to make you worry, Judy.
My heart was about to burst from worrying so much.
Wow.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I really mean it.
Wait!
Not again. Just once. Just once I want to take it easy when I leave someplace.
Wait, what's going on? Oh. It's time to take off.
Goodbye, knights.
Get back here!
Alright. Judith and Patty are now back with the team.
Seeing the Apatheia just there in the sky, it's horrible.
Yeah. To think that catastrophe from the legend was hidden up there all along. It's creepy.
It just showed up in the sky out of nowhere. All the people must be so worried.
I'd rather see what we're up against than let it grow out of control somewhere hidden away.
Your spirit is amazing, Judith.
It might be a good thing to have the danger right out in front of us, though. It would bring together people who'd never get along otherwise.
True. When you can no longer deny the Apatheia exists, all that's left is to face it.
You're right.
Yeah. Okay. So we gotta go to Ospio. Let's go and get the map. Alright, we're gonna go to fly to Ospio. There we go, right there. We'll just find a good place to drop the characters off. There we go. And now we go right into Ospio. Here we'll get Rita. Alright.
Eureka! Oh, Rita, Yuri is...
Wait, what the?
We're more invisible to her than a camouflaged cuttlefish.
Oh boy.
It seems like she's blind to everything but her research right now.
Yep.
I can't really blame the people here for treating her like such a weirdo.
She looked so happy. She must have discovered something.
Wonder what she discovered.
I hope so. Let's go and see.
Wait, what's this something? Didn't I see her exit?
I'm really glad to see you're still breathing, Yuri.
Sorry that I made you look for so long.
Well, it wasn't my first treasure hunt, was it?
Estelle was the first one who found him, though.
Right. So alas, we were delayed.
Are you really treating me like some pretty bauble to be picked up?
You're the treasure I've always been looking for.
Oh boy.
Now that's true on multiple levels.
No special meaning. I mean what I said.
Indeed. You are all treasures to me.
And now we're off on another treasure hunt?
Exactly.
We'll have to be quick and be sure nobody gets to our loot before us.
Aye.
Okay, maybe I should go back. Let's move through. Alright, let's go here. Yes, I'll take a hint. Because I remember there being a save point here. So I might as well save now. Okay, cool. Alright, so what I'm gonna do right now, it's a slight spoiler. if there's a direction that I need to go, there's fireworks outside. Why? I don't know. It's locked. It must be a top secret facility. The keyhole has a unique shape.
How did Yuri survive falling from a height like that?
He was over the sea. Maybe someone fished him out.
I took the Fiertia everywhere to look for him.
Sure.
But he never turned up anywhere. Maybe he drifted ashore somewhere?
Well, he is Yuri.
Right. As long as he is safe, that's enough.
Aye!
If you need to do anything in Aspio, do it now. So I'm assuming that once I leave Aspio, then I don't come back. Welcome back, Arita-chan. Alright, let me go over here. Let me go into Rita's hut real quick. Oh, she's here.
We should be able to calculate the force field stability coefficient. So...
Rita?
we can make a key formula. Efficiency is okay. Making a stable, non-dispersing piece should be...
Hey, Rita.
What? Don't bother me! Huh? Oh, it's you. How did you get into... Wait, you're...
Hi.
Where the hell were you? I looked all over for you, you know.
Sorry about that.
Well, whatever. I don't have time to argue about that. I have something very important to talk to Estelle about.
To Estelle?
I may have found a way to control the behavior of air.
Ooh.
Really? That's great, Rita!
I learned lots of things when I investigated Zaude. Like how we might be able to apply the techniques used there. However...
That is related to Estelle's power as a child of the full moon?
we need to interact with the air to make it recombine freely according to a formula. This is something only Estelle can do.
If only I hadn't given Dane Nomos back.
Did you meet Duke?
Yeah, he saved me. Well, he said it was so he could recover the sword.
That sword's different from the Child of the Full Moon. I doubt it could be a substitute.
Nah.
But that control formula you used on Estelle, that was to control the power of the Child of the Full Moon, wasn't it?
So if it's gonna become inaccessible at some point, well, we'll see what I can do now.
Yeah. So if we're going to control the air with this theory, we have to release the control formula on Estelle.
So, if everything goes right, we control the air. But if we screw up, the air will get even worse and the world will fall to the Autophagos. Is that about right?
That's quite a bold plan.
Aye, it's a plan as bold as jellyfish stuck in shallow waters.
Sure. Let's go with that. Anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. Estelle, believe me. Lend me your power.
Are you scared?
No, I'm happy. I might still be able to use my power to help others. Rita, please let me know if there's anything I can do.
So what exactly do we need to do?
Well, I'm not completely finished working everything out. Give me a little more time.
Okay, we'll go see Carol and Raven while you figure things out.
Great! I'll go too. I've got all the materials I need in my head. I'll let you know when I work it all out.
All right, me hearties, let's get going.
Oh boy, let's do it. Rita's back with us.
Ooh, if he was safe, the least he could have done is let us know. That idiot.
Yeah, if we'd known he was okay, we wouldn't have wasted all this time looking
Oh
for
boy.
him.
But we wouldn't have known he was all right if we hadn't looked.
Which is why he should have let us know in the first place. I mean, we looked all over.
Wow.
We'd be too worried about him if we hadn't.
You were really worried, weren't you, Rita?
What?
Thank goodness you're safe, Fury.
Yes, I'm so glad. And just look how happy Rita is.
Are you happy?
Oh boy. Okay, let's move. But he just became conscious. Yeah, like, how could he... Whatever logic Rita has, like, it's completely flawed, if you ask me. How could he be searching for them if he was unconscious the whole time? So, everybody that has been, like, looking for him, like, they wouldn't have known that he was alive unless someone would have specifically found him. Oh. Let's get the light bottles. Yeah, I don't really think there's much to do here, so I think I will leave.
A method for controlling the air, huh? I hope it goes okay.
Yeah. If it doesn't, we'll have to keep our end of the bargain with Pharaoh.
So shouldn't we stop it right away?
There's no real hurry. I'm sure they'll do fine.
Yeah, they can handle this.
I have faith in them now.
Alright, so we're gonna move through. We're gonna leave and we're gonna go back to Dongress, because that's where Carol and Raven are right now. Alright. Let me find a good place to drop down. There we go. Alright. And now back to Dongress. There was a marketplace somewhere around here I want to go to. Yeah, right here. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, let's see, what else do I want to do? I think there might be some better ones, like elsewhere. Alright, let's go. Anything I can synthesize right now? Let's take a look. Actually, no. No, I'll say the specific, actually. Let's
Don got wind of that, he burst out laughing.
So why don't you boys in Altos throw your hat in the ring? Maybe then we'd see just how unpopular you really are.
This is ridiculous. Continue as you please till the world comes to an end. But don't bring up a war between the guilds. This isn't a joke.
Hey, I've got a great idea. Let's just set a bit of driftwood in the Dawn's chair. A hard existence being worn down by the waves lends it the exact same air of dignity.
My, how ingenious.
Yeah, you just keep talking.
Sorry about that. It's just the people riding motorcycles around my area. I had to mute myself because it kept going.
It's all right to be helped by your friends. Protect your friends and they'll respond in kind. That was the last thing that the Dawn said to me.
Wait, it muted the game too? Hold on, let me see something.
Carol.
What? Who's this kid?
Oh. Yeah, I was just wondering.
I can't do anything by myself, but I have my friends.
Yeah, because I had to mute myself earlier because there was some motorcycles, or cyclists, whatever. They're just basically just moving around, just riding on motorcycles. Because obviously, weather is pretty decent outside, aside from the heat. Like the slight heat, people want to ride.
Because my friends are there for me. I can do anything. They're still there for me, even now. Why isn't that good enough for the Union?
Boy is right. The best thing that the guilds ever had was their ability to help each other. There is always a way to deal with things, even if you aren't some great big leader.
The Dawn told you that from now on, you have to walk with your own feet. You know how to walk on your own feet, don't you?
You make it sound so easy, but actually...
Let's go. I'm gonna get sick if I have to stay here any longer.
Yeah.
Hey, you, wait up!
Harry's obviously not helping.
What about the Apatheia?
If you've got enough spare time to be hanging around those idiots, you'd be better off using it to think of another plan.
Another plan? It's not that easy.
You'll be able to come up with something if you just don't sleep for 3 days.
Why is it on me?
Wait.
Here.
Holy shit. He just gave it to us.
Are you giving this to us?
No, this is going to be stolen.
What do you mean?
I owe you one.
Get a move on before the others realize it's gone.
To what do we owe this generosity?
I don't know. Maybe it just left a bad feeling in my stomach to get lectured by a kid like that.
Wow.
Maybe there's some hope for that boy after all.
So, now that we've gotten the Apatheia, what's next?
Next up, we're going to the Zofair Rift.
Alright.
I'm going to use the unactivated air crane that's there.
Alright, what's the hint?
The Rift! We're going someplace cold again? Mind if old Raven waits here?
You'd rather be cold than have the world be destroyed, wouldn't you? Let's go.
Got the Apatheia, Cyano Seal Crystal. And of course, Raven joins the party. If you sleep at the Dawngrest Inn, you can get a lot of special scenes for Carol and Halaka's Mystic Heart. Okay, then let's go and do that real quick.
I'm so glad Yuri's okay.
Are you kidding? The Apathagos, the whole world going nuts? There's no way that kid would miss this.
You weren't worried, Raven?
Maybe just a little. But guys like him keep getting up, no matter what happens, so nah, I wasn't too worried.
You really believe in Yuri, don't you, Raven?
Aw, you're gonna make this old man blush.
Alright, so let's move to the end. Alright. Okay, so let's move. Alright, let's sleep at the inn. Yeah, we have enough. I have to get stronger. Yeah! Ha! Determine how many times it takes by leaders before scenes will specifically tell you when he gets a special skill. The weather may change if you stay at the inn, which can also change the types of monsters that appear. Some monsters that carry rare items only appear under certain weather conditions. Experiment a lot and see what you discover. Alright. So, yeah, I think he's staying at the end? Alright. So I'll stay at the end. Yeah! Rah! Hey! What? You startled me! Huh? Aren't you Harry, right? Weren't you practicing here last time too? Oh, yeah. I always have trouble sleeping whenever I come back to the city. Because of the dawn? Yeah. I want to be strong, like he was. Every time I think of what he did, I feel like I have to work harder. You can borrow this. What's this? It's the sword that the Don used. It's heavy. It feels heavier than it looks. Yes, all the responsibility of holding the guild together is contained in that sword. Yeah. I'll let you use it whenever you're practicing here. It should make for better training than what you had in the past. I can use the sword? I'm just lending it to you, though. You have to give it back in the morning. I still need to work on mastering it myself. I see. Thank you. Don's sword. Alright then. Yeah! Yeah! Alright. Let's go through this first.
It seems that the Union is still in disarray.
They relied on the Dawn for too much. They're probably scared without the guy who used to decide everything for them.
I think I know how they feel. Constantly worrying whether or not you're about to make some big mistake.
You can never have enough sword,
Being
damn.
so afraid of messing up that you can't decide anything.
Wow, I agree with you for once.
The Union has to do a lot of thinking for themselves now that they're without the Dawn.
Isn't that how it should be?
Absolutely.
Alright. Now. See, that would have been nice if I would have been able to have access to that sword. Let's stay for another one. Yeah! Yeah! Your stance is still too weak. You'll never be as good as a fighter as the Don was like that. Ugh. Yeah! Yeah! That's it. Imagine your opponent in front of you and swing the sword just so. Right. Alright. Wait. Okay, so before we continue, let's do this.
Why did Yuri fall at Zod anyway?
The core was falling, so I couldn't see very well. Did he slip?
Dear,
Yep.
what a clumsy lad.
He wouldn't be able to do much about Alexei.
It was pretty hot, so maybe he just wanted to take a refreshing dip.
Returning to the embrace of Mother Ocean? That's not like the boy at all.
Still, imagining it makes me want to crack up a bit.
Alright. So, for the next thing, let's go ahead and try this again. Ria! Ria! Okay, one more attack, and then take a break. Right. Dragon uppercut! It looks like you've gotten pretty good at using his sword. Maybe, but I still have a long way to go. Huh. Looks like you've surpassed me. What do you mean? You learned the weapon art that's stored in that weapon. Oh, I see. But what's this art? The Don used this weapon. It's gotta be a good one, right? Yeah, seems like it. You surpassed me. You won't need to borrow this weapon anymore, I think. Yeah, right. Thank you, Harry. Carol learned a special skill. And thank you once again, Vespe, for telling me about this. So that's definitely going to be useful. Now, let me go ahead and save real quick. Getting close to the 40-hour mark in game, even though I know I've surpassed 40 hours in general. Okay. So, now we are going to move on. Alright, so it's time to leave, and we're going to move on. Alright, so let's do this.
Wow! The hourglass is really amazing! The enemies just stop moving!
Yeah, certainly makes it easier to win battles.
You can get ready for what's next, attack enemies, change battle formation. And if we're having trouble running away from enemies, this makes it a cinch! Oh, and it even lets us keep enemies from running away! It's seriously awesome!
Hourglass! Personally, I find this way easier.
Alright. So, I think this would be a good time. I think before I progress through the story, before I go back to Sophia, I'm going to go to the area where Sophia is. And I think I'm going to be grinding there just a little bit. So I'll go fly there. Sure, hint. I'll take the hint. Yeah, I'll definitely take the hint. Alright, before anything, I'm just waiting for the hint. And then that'll determine what I'm gonna do next. Because I wanna do some grinding. Let's look at my character's levels. So looking at everyone, Estelle, Judith, Patty, and Carol are all level 43. Everyone else are level 44. Want to bring everybody up as much as I can, and Judith is actually the closest to getting to the next level, followed by Yuri. Alright, let's take a look at the character skills. I'm gonna modify everything right now. See what I can actually do. If you go into the tavern west of the Union and talk to the guy next to the lady behind the counter, he should give you a key, then head to Gossifrost and head through the main entrance, and then lever to the left, and you will get a scene to get Alexei's sword for Yuri. Alright, I'll go do that. Let's actually go do that. But first, let's see what I can do here. Alright, I've got to give Estelle some stuff right here. Alright, let's see. The problem is I don't want to give her these. And I can't give her these at the moment because I still need to work on them. So I can't really do much right now for Estelle. For Rapide, let's see. I'll give repeat quick turn. For Judith, let's see what I can do. Alright, let's see. Not much I can actually do at the moment. I'll come back to her for that. Let's see. Is there anything I could take out for Patty? It's actually the guy right of the lady behind the counter? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, I have Taunt on? Yeah, let's take that out. Like, I'm not gonna need that. Like, I'm not really gonna need Taunt in general for any of the characters. Maybe for Yuri, but not for anyone else. So, let's see. Decreases TP consumption when Yuri's in the battle party? Oh, hell yeah, I want that. Okay. Okay, so, Rita. Let's see, what do I want to... If I can get one more thing out there, I'll probably put the Spirit Healer. I want to see what I can take out. Oh. That's not going to apply because Rita's going to be like a character I'm not going to use. So I'll give her Spirit Healer. And I'll give her... No, I think that'll be it for now. Alright. You know, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Alright. Okay, so let's go to the map. Back to Dongrest. So I'll go do that real quick. So, the tavern. Okay, let's go to the tavern. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head over there, head to the tavern and go and do that. There's two taverns, I gotta figure out which one. I think this tavern right here. Oh yeah, the west. So let's do that. Let me sit up. Okay. The guy next to the lady behind the counter. Alright. Oh my, yeah. You had the first idea about fashion, have you, my dear? I don't think this is the person. Nah, I realize it's not the person. But I got a White Dragon Rider title for... Pure White Dragon Rider title for Judith. Wasn't what I'm going for. Maybe this one right here. The witches won't look at me at all lately. I'm so sad. What should I do? The guy... Oh, maybe this one. Doing well. That's good to hear. Come to think of it, I ended up getting this key from those Blood Alliance guys. But I don't have any use for it. You can have it. Apparently it's a key to the lower level of Gasifrost. Okay, let's move. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is exit. We're going to go to Gasifrost. I wish there was like another exit like that, but no. Or we're going to exit the way that I came from, so... That's what I'm going to do. right now. Go this way. Alright, let's go. Alright. Alright, let's go this way. So Vespi, you said head to the main entrance and then the lever to the left. Okay. There's a keyhole in this lever. Come to think of it, didn't we get a key a while back? Oh. This looks like it might move if you use the sorcerer's ring on it. Then let's go. Ah, so this is what they were keeping in the lower levels. What is all this? That Blastium network that Alexei was trying to create. This is all equipment that was used to be used for that. This is? Yes, it seems that he has Barbo set up Gossifrost as one of the nudes that was the network. So Alexei was behind what Barbaros was doing after all. With Zade at the center of the network, and other nodes at Gossifrost, the capital, Kalpa, Halor, Helior, and Aspio. This network siphoned air from Blastia all over the world to Zade, giving him all that power. Air should be used so that people can live happily, but he wanted to use it for his own personal gain. And that's what caused this teensy little global catastrophe we're dealing with. I can't forgive what he did, but I can't help feeling a little sorry for him. There's no need to feel sorry for him. It's because of Alexei's evil deeds that our world is in such trouble right now. There's no use arguing about someone who's already dead. What's important is that fight to protect what's important to us now. I couldn't have said it better myself, Carol. It was nothing. What the? This is? What's up, Rita? This is what Alexei was using. It's the fake Dane Nomos. How did it get here? Wasn't this destroyed in the fortress shrine of Zade? Maybe they made multiple copies. That would make sense. Each of the copies is a control key for the Blastia in its node of the network. Then the Blastia here is also? Yes, I thought it was strange. I never saw how Barbaros could control this tower's Blastia, as immense as it is, with that crude imitation he had. But if they have this one that Alexei made, I can't believe it. I can believe it. Is it okay we take that? It could cause the air supply to stop working and make the tower stop functioning. But that's alright, right? Sure, no problem at all. Take it, would you, lad? Take this? So we're going to use the power that released the Apatheia to go and defeat it? I like the way that sounds. Alright, let's go. False Dane Nomos. And over here we got a limit model. Let me go ahead and equip. Alright. But it's like, here's the biggest dilemma. It lowers the agility, and it definitely lowers the magic attack. I mean, not that I really need magic attack for Yuri anyway. But the agility, though. And he already knows Bastion. But I still need to learn, over Limit Team. Alright, so now that I got that out of the way, we're leaving. Now let's leave and go back to, the area of Sophia. We're gonna go there right now. Alright. Alright. So what's a good spot? Baul can land on ice. Damn. Where could I actually go? You have to go from one of the entrances. Damn. Oh, no. I was just there. I don't want to go there. There. Ooh, new battle beam. A new skill. Old new art. Alright, sure. No problem. Right now I just want to do some grinding.
Repeat.
Unless there's a better place for me to grind.
The sign of victory.
Yeah.
Yay!
There we go. Come back, I want the big one. The best place to grind XP might actually be a Giganto Master you can go fight. I'm not sure if you're high enough level, but you can try. There was a Giganto monster in a forest that I didn't fight. Forgot which one though. It was like one of the earliest Giganto monsters. I should be able to beat it now.
Bye bye.
In fact, let me actually take a look around. Oh wait, I have to go to Emid Hill. There's one in front of Date on Hold. Yeah, I gotta go to that one too. Actually, let's do that right now. Let's see if I can actually do that. Alright, we'll go to Elbeed Hill later on. So you said it's in the front of Date on Hold? Alright. I gotta look around and find it. Wait, that one. One fantastic dog. You're the one. You'll make a fantastic mascot. Woof! Hey, what do you think you're doing? Forgive me, the name's Lewis. I'm with the Evergreen Guild. Evergreen, huh? I never heard of that guild. You haven't? They're in the union and everything. We give people the information they need to enjoy each and every season to the fullest. But why? He's promoting the seasonal goods manufactured by his guild. But it hasn't been going so well lately. The boss put me on notice. One more screw up and I'm out of the guild. That really sucks. So what are you selling now? In the cold winter months, nothing beats snowboarding. Picture it. The air is crisp and clear, and the air chills to the bone. And soft, powdery snow beckons. It's thrilling and refreshing. Isn't it too dangerous to do that beyond the barrier? We send the armed guard with you, so you can board worry-free. You lost me at the air chilling to the bone. That made me want to stay in bed. You're a wuss when it comes to the cold, huh, Raven? He's not alone. Everyone has pretty much the same reaction. Should have kept your trap shut, old man. What? It's not my fault. I just hate the cold more than I want to snowboard. It's exactly how I came up with the idea to advertise with animals instead of people. Ah, that explains your interest in Repeat then. Exactly. I have no trouble pulling people with him as my mascot. How about it? I admire your enthusiasm, I can see why you chose him. But it's his call to make, so are you in, Repeat? You're the top dog, the coolest, what do you say? Help me up, just this once, please. Ah, don't make me beg. Do you want me to do it, Vespe? Or do you think I should just continue grinding? Because personally, I would actually like to continue grinding. So I figure I ask right now. The snowboarding minigame that just gives Santa outfits to everyone? Yeah, I'm not really all too interested in it then. I'm just gonna move on. Because I want to actually go through the game. Actually, I think we'll pass. I'm sorry to hear that, but I understand. Let me know if you change your mind. He'll still be here if I decide to change my mind anyway. So let's go and fight. Maybe if I go the other side over here, maybe I might be able to get this. Turn the field map. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this thing right now.
Is that the best you can do?
Later.
Yeah, no, I can't beat him. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna beat him. Alright, sure. Let me know what I need to do. Let me get the map ready so I can fly. Alright, so I'm not doing that then. Go to Elmead Hill and enter from the Copland north side? Alright. So let's do that. Okay, It would have to be from this side.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. Goodbye.
Go to the bush and go to the right. Yeah, I know which way. I think I might know which way it is now. Wait, I didn't open this? Oh, it's an orange gel. I can't believe I overlooked that. Wrong way, head back? Okay, I'll go. Let's move. Let's go. Wait a minute. I think I see it. We're not talking about this one, right? Like this area over here? Ah. What's with you? These flowers are so pretty. Hey, that's a Saranthus bloom. You actually know a lot about plants, don't you, old man? Oh, I dabble here and there. So what's that one called? Ah, 1 second. It's a teardrop tulip. How about that? Why, that's a rainbow flower. Wrong, Crimson Nadesco and Beauty Berry. Some botanist you are. I just happen to not know those. Looks more like you just happen to know Saranthus bloom. No, really. So how did you just happen to know about these nightshade flowers? Listen to me. Sounds like you got a special reason. Kind of. Nightshade's just a flower an old friend of mine from the nights used to like. My friend's room was always full of them. So you had a couple of friends then. So you're saying that like a surprise to you. Poor old Raven just curl up and die if you let them all alone. Just what is the correct response when a man starts whining like a mouse, I wonder? You say, oh Raven, you big silly, you're so cute. That's not the word I'd use. Judith, darling, you're as cold as ice. Good grief. It's a little like Flynn and Yuri, what with you having a friend in the night and all. Well now, it can't compare to the shining example of friendship those two young lads have got going. But yeah, we were pals. I don't think of my friendship with Flynn as shining. Really? But you's a fleeting thing for all of us. That friendship's long past now. Oh, did you fight about something? I suppose you can call it that. Would you mind picking a few of those for me, young man? Or miss? Oh, certainly. Yeah, I'll go over there a little bit, because I know there's a Giganto here that I didn't fight. I want to check it out. But there's also some items that I didn't get here. And there we go. I should just use it instead of waste it. I thought there was. Okay. Maybe I was thinking of something else. No. Alright, what I'm gonna do now is I am gonna exit this area and go to Mount Temza. Maybe that might actually... maybe I might have a chance against it. feels like it was ages ago that I left. You feel the same way, Baul? You're talking with Baul? Yeah, we were just remembering the time that we first met. Would you mind telling me about it? A long time ago, Baul used to live on the summit of Mount Hemsa. The townspeople all feared him. They thought of him as a giant, ferocious monster. But I talked to Baul and eventually we became friends. About how old were you then? I don't remember exactly, but I think I was pretty young. From that point on, we started traveling together. My dad came too. Your father did? My dad had a fierce passion for Blastia. I feel like I was influenced a lot by him as I grew up. Soon after that, the Great War happened. I was about to become a statistic, and then Baul saved me. You were right in the middle of the battle, weren't you? Yes, my fellow Critians took me up in Miozoro for a while, but I went back down to the surface. And then I decided to travel around the planet with Baul, to destroy all the Hermes Blastia and rid the world of its negative effects. I see. So Baul saved your life? Yes. I feel like I understand the connection between you two a lot better now. Thanks for sharing that with me. Dad. Alright, so let's climb down. Wait, hold up. I set myself to fly over there, and then, like, I don't know what happened. There we go. Let's climb down. Alright. Cutscene might have glitched you. Yeah, I think it did. I was, like, wondering what the hell happened. Alright. We got a cutscene.
Never gets any easier, no matter how many times I come.
Bad memories of the Great War?
Yeah, there are those too.
What are you?
Lost Fire Lily.
I mentioned I had a friend that liked this flower, right? My friend is here.
Why would you have a friend here?
You mean a friend from the Knights?
Some waste their lives while they're alive. Others waste their lives by dying too soon.
Your friend died in the Great War.
Yeah, humans. What a sad bunch.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Way better knight than me. Always used the family's famed bow. Man, such a brave knight. Never did find out what happened to that bow.
Maybe it's still somewhere here in this field.
Could be. Finding it would be pretty tough, though. Thought maybe if I just bummed around, Casey'd get mad enough to come back, but,
That's so sad.
Hey! Don't go getting all gloomy on me.
What are you talking about? You're the one who started this sob fest.
Sorry. Anyway, rest well, Casey. I know you're in a better place.
Hey, something's falling out of the sky.
Huh?
What is it?
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
So what is it?
This was Casey's favorite compact.
But how?
The ghost of your friend must be watching over you.
Ghost? That's impossible. It was just a coincidence.
You call this a coincidence?
Like, maybe a bird picked it up and then dropped it by mistake. Yeah, that's gotta be it.
So, was this Casey friend of yours a woman?
Woman? What? Oh, a lady from the old man's past?
Now, Rita, remember your blood pressure.
Oh, come on. I want all the juicy details.
Yep.
Sorry, there ain't much. For starters, another guy already had his heart set on her.
A tale of unrequited love, then?
A love on war's fickle sea. A lady gone too soon. Oh, such a tragedy.
Oh boy.
Okay, that's enough. You guys go ahead and think what you like, though. Here's to you, Casey. I'm doing okay with these kids here. I'm doing okay.
Compact of Remembrance. A compact left behind by someone Raven-like. It brings back a bittersweet memory. The Giganto monster should be in the next scene to your right. Next screen to your right. Sorry. Let's go this way. Alright, that must be it. Okay. And if I can't beat them, I'm just gonna run. First things first. Magic lens. Okay. I might be able to stand a chance against this. And the key word here is might. So, let's do this. Actually, wait, hold up. No. Before we're gonna fight it, but hold up. I actually forgot to do one important thing. So we have to come back. There's one major thing I gotta do. I'm gonna go back to the field real quick, and I'm going to go and save. And then I'll come back to fight. Because I haven't saved for a bit. So it's better if I go save now, and then I fight that. So that if I die, at least I'll be over here. And I broke 40 hours in-game. But, as you can see over here, when you look at the home menu, when you look at this, I broke 50 hours. You might want Rita on your team to knock it down from a distance with spells. Okay, I'll take Judith out and replace her with Rita. Here's a simple tent to heal myself. Okay, I should be good to go. We're gonna go and do that now. I like the night aesthetic of this area. That actually is gonna help. Alright. So, right now, it's time to take this chance and do it. Alright.
Don't be a pain.
Yeah. I should have revived while Nightingale was going. Uh-oh, over limit. With HP? Okay. Oh god.
Hey, help me out when I'm casting. I'll protect you. And another. Oh, brilliant angels grant us your favor.
This is a weird fight right here.
I'm using this. Princess grant us your magnificent grace.
Alright.
Thank you so much. Oh, sharpened rage. Arise. Circle. Your magnificent embrace.
Yeah, that's the refreshing part. I'll use the life bottle and have her do Nightingale.
Don't be a
Damn it. Now we gotta get Repeat back to life.
I'll blow you away! Face! Shining face! Shining
Princess grant us your magnificent embrace.
Oh, we're getting close to beating him. Oh wow. Yeah, I was staggered.
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your
Take this!
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed.
Almost beat him. Just a little more. A little bit more and then we got it. There's a few more hits to go. Yes!
Yeah!
Look at all the gold I'm getting. How much am I gonna get? I'll drink to that.
Wow. I can do even better than this.
I I'm even stronger now.
That's a lot of EXP. Alright, very good. Holy shit, wow. You know what? I feel like taking this thing out.
This looks like fun.
I need to figure out how do you actually do that. Synthesis? Alright. I need to think of some good secondary weapons to make. I think if there's a good time to do that, I feel like now's a good time.
You thought you could win? Too bad.
Alright, let's move. I want to find another Giganto, but I want to see if there's anyone that I can actually stand a chance against. Because like when I saw it, I'm like, okay, that's doable. Because the one I fought, that was doable. Capitorum? Alright, I'll look into going there. Alright, let's do that. Let's actually go there. I haven't been here in a while. It's the inn. Fortune's Town. Oh, this one. Alright, I'll make a spike shield. This one will be for Flynn. Oh, but wait. Oh. Pirate's gun. Alright, nice. You can make a new buckler for Yuri? Okay, I can do that. Tyrant Fist. But I can't make that. Or actually I can. Or nah, I can't. Because I need one more 8-man coat. Alright, there we go. How might you know our friends, miss? I am the governess of this home, and they once lived under this roof. Home? This orphanage was built to shelter those children who have no one to depend on. The two of them lost their family in the war 10 years ago. She's got them in the Great War. Hey, who are they? If they're our big sister's enemies, I'll beat them up. Here now, hush, both of you. How generous and kind of you. It must not be an easy job. Oh my, no. I could never manage all of this alone. It is all made possible by the donations I received. Jaeger is his name. He really does too much for us. Jaeger? But what do he want to do a thing like that for him? I don't know his reasons, but he's never asked for anything in return. Annie, I'm hungry! Oh yes, it's time, isn't it? I'm sorry. I must be going. I wonder what it could mean. I wouldn't think he would have much interest in charity. Something's going on here. I mean, those two are obviously Jaeger's personal guard. You don't think he raised them as orphans just to make them his underlings? He just might try something like that. Huh. What is it, lass? Oh, when we were talking with her just now, I truly felt that whoever did this had good intentions. But can that person be the Jaeger we know? Your guess is as good as mine. Okay, now you have a new boss fight if you want to go to do it right now. Why, sure, yes. I would be more than happy to. But first, to the end. Because while already healed, I'm just going to make sure to save for good measure. There we go. Now I'm going to go outside. Okay, let's do it. Oh, that's not what we're gonna fight? But I'd be happy to take this thing out.
Alright, who's next?
Alright, here we go. Yay!
See? Okay. Now the question is, go back to Zard where you fought Jaeger and just avoid those two are essentially mini Jaegers, so be prepared. Alright. Let's go there. Alright, let's go to the water. Alright. Too many Jaegers, okay. Since there's a save point here, I might as well use it. Okay, you can go through the front entrance now as well. Alright, I just wanted to make sure to save here, just in case. But yeah, it's refreshing just to go through this area with the front entrance. Alright, let's go. I guess we could take some of these guys down while we're here. Keep your eyes
on my sword.
Would have been nice if Yuri could have learned the scanner ability. Don't get me wrong, I like Rapide, but sometimes I like to have other characters in Rapide's place once in a while. Still, I do like having this.
The sign of victory.
Finish that one. Asura. Actually, that's better. You may want to use repeat and have him use thievery since you can actually steal their weapons and get them to a stealth. Okay. Then what I'll do right now is repeat. No. Strategy, repeat. How do you steal with repeat? in the last dungeon you were at, which was Zard, since I still host the best enemies and Poseidon can respawn occasionally for you to fight him again. Alright, I'll go back there later. Right now I'm gonna go to Sophia just to get that out of the way. Let's get the holy bottle out. I want to get this part out of the way.
Oh, it's cold, cold, cold. So cold, 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 cold.
So, what are you gonna do with the air crane?
I'm gonna use the energy to make an air converter.
An air converter?
Yeah, I think I might do off-stream grinding after the stream.
My plan is to efficiently convert the air into matter, decreasing the overall amount of air.
And then like whatever type, and then like the rest of the stream is just gonna be whatever story stuff I can actually do.
But for that, it's ideal to have the converter use energy similar to both air and matter.
How is that energy different from air?
Elementally separated air transitions into matter in stages and eventually becomes stable. I'm going to stop its transition between the two states and develop a converter formula.
So it won't be air or matter?
It's a state that's closer to matter than to air, but it's still not quite matter. We call it mana.
Mana.
To think that one short utterance could hold more gravity than the light used to lure fish out of the frigid sea at night.
It actually has a really long, complicated name, but mana's good enough. But it'll still be less stable than actual matter, so we'll need something to act as a core.
The Apatheia.
And a lot of air and Estelle's power to recombine the formula.
Using my power without the control formula will unbalance the air. It'll just flood out again.
But we can't just sit here and ignore that thing. And...
Yeah?
it's a bet I'm willing to take.
I guess I should be the one trying to stop you, but... I'm game to get in on this bet, too.
I'll wager 1 billion gold on that.
The theory is correct. It'll be okay.
I'll return this 1 billion gold to you many times over.
Oh, truly now?
Yep. Come on, let's head to the air crane.
Alright, let's do it.
It's freezing. Think there's a cabin or something where we can get out of the cold?
I don't think anyone would build a cabin on top of a sheet of ice.
If we just had some fire. Oh yeah, Rita. Use your magic to give us some fire, would you?
What am I, a walking matchbox? And besides, using it on you would be a waste of air.
What's the big deal? Weren't you just using it over and over again just a little while ago?
That was to defeat enemies. What would you want me to set on fire anyway? You've got a pretty muscular body.
Huh? Well, I mean, with the guilds and the knights and all, it's a lot of work.
Doesn't look like there's enough fat to burn very well.
That's too bad.
Huh? Hey!
I just gotta figure everything out right now. Let's go this way. Alright, so I did that, but nothing happened. Ooh, a psychedella. A long cloth belt with a dazzling pattern, originally used to distract attackers. Alright, lowers the magic attack and physical attack, but it raises TP, which I'm leaning towards using this, but I wanna, before I even think about that, I have Death Contrast, like a magic 3 and it raise up. I see.
Who the hell thought it'd be a good idea to make sorbet in this freezing weather?
It's so cold. My teeth are chattering. Too much to eat.
I think sorbet can be delicious, even in the cold.
So it was you!
I was just expressing my opinion. I never said it was me.
Judith, you're all right eating sorbet dressed like that?
If you get an upset stomach, Judy, I'll give you a massage.
That's hardly something you should be
Nope.
saying with your purple lips and your runny nose.
Rita, can you cast spells like that?
Probably not. My teeth are chattering too much.
And my hands are too stiff to hold my weapons.
Eating sorbet in a frigid, cold field of snow. This is not fun.
That's why a lot of ice cream places here in the city when, hold up, this scene.
I tell you, thinking of a converter for air. You're quite the thinker.
Before I continue with the scene, I just want to say this real quick. Because we have a lot of ice cream places here that they're still open during the winter, but they don't make that much business because there are people who don't like eating ice cream when it's cold. I personally don't mind when I'm indoors, but outdoors, no. But yeah, so they have the idea where it's like they shouldn't eat ice cream in the cold, or rather, in this case, sorbet.
That's our genius mage girl Rita. Yep.
Well, I had a hint to go off of.
But in the desert, obviously, you want some sorbet.
Come to think of it, you did say you'd investigated Zod, didn't you?
Despite its amazing size, it wasn't running off of air. Even though it was a barrier blastia to protect the entire world.
A barrier blastia? Oh yeah, they were protecting the world from the Apatheia.
You mean to say it's been there for a millennium? It's as dogged as a philosophizing anemone.
Same goes for the Apatheia. It's been clinging to that barrier for just as long.
Alexei seemed to believe Zod was a weapon, but he couldn't have been more mistaken.
But the runaway air was the cause for the Apatheia's awakening, wasn't it? Ah, so that's why they would use a barrier running on power other than air.
But then, what sort of power was it using?
The children of the full moon, perhaps?
It was actually energy taken straight from them. Inside that giant core, it continued to power Zod as a virtually perpetual formula. Most likely, the energy was taken in exchange for their lives.
The light of life was extinguished from the children of the full moon.
So that's what Miorso's legend meant.
According to Duke, they did it of their own free will. They wanted to save the world.
The love the children of the full moon bore for this world is what created the barrier.
The power of love. Makes you want to cry.
They sacrificed themselves for the world. The children of the full moon were protecting us the entire time.
Alright, looks like we're gonna fight this thing.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it!
Shining Fang! Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Sword! Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Sword!
Disturbing power now.
Shining Fang!
Now judgment upon the evil.
Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Sword!
I'll finish you! You picked the wrong people to fight with.
We'll grab this over here. Seal bottle.
It's an ambush!
I'm not used to this team.
Shining Face!
Welcome dish. Windmill. Oh, what nice. He's got risky cast. Nice. Spell that can give you something as underwhelming as a fireball or stone blast, or as you just saw can give you something as powerful as a tidal wave.
Our ties to each other will save us!
That's it, that's it! Azure Storm! Fang! Shining Dragon Sword! Fang!
I have an idea.
Fang!
I want to beat him.
Shining Dragon Sword! Shining Dragon Sword!
Man,
Yep.
I want some more.
Let me go grab what's inside this chest. A bloody coat. All Divine. Reduce all damage inflicted on allies and enemies during battle by 50%. Nice. That's actually pretty cool. Let me move around for a bit. Let me go ahead and get rid of this. I'll take the hit. Did I pass by an iceberg earlier? No, I guess I didn't. Let me go grab it. Let me go grab that chest. Spirit symbol. A spiritual relic only occasionally restores 3% of max TP. You figured it out? What I was going to tell you, you can push those icebergs and then some of them can have treasure stuck in them. Yep. move. There we go. Hourglass. Temporarily freezes the enemy during battle. I'll save that when I think I need it. Let's keep moving. Let's save here. Nice. Should be grinding, but I want to get through the story. I'm going to be doing a lot of heavy grinding, like off stream. Real life bottle.
They got us from behind.
Relax.
Yeah, I wouldn't really have made that reference at all. There we go.
Yeah.
We're gonna go and I have to fight this thing.
Who's next?
Alright, there we go, it's knocked out.
Nice job, Repeat.
Guess practice makes perfect.
Alright, let's move. Can't reach. Okay, so this is a very peculiar one. Alright. Oh, wait, there's an iceberg there. Let me go and shoot this one. Alright, no, nothing happens. Alright. Oh wait, I think I already did that one before. But this one, I need to figure out how to get it to move. Oh, there we go. It must have been from a specific angle. Would have been too easy if I would have done it close. All that for a lapis lazuli. Let's knock this thing out.
Got your weakness! Did it work?
Come on!
That's not working!
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Let's go this way. Damn, no, not that way either. Gotta find a way to get to the airplane. Not the fight. Thing's too big.
This looks like fun.
For too big for switches. What's up? You hit the snowman spirits? Ah.
Not bad.
Alright, let's move.
Is it me, or is the ground around here changing?
It's because they're ice drifts. They move on the water and change how the ground looks.
Wait, so if we don't get out of here soon, the path could shift and leave us stranded?
It's certainly possible.
Yeah, but then we could use a block of ice to float merrily across the sea.
Yeah, you do that, old man.
I'm not kidding. Stick with me. It'll be fun.
I'm not cut out for fun.
Oh, all right. I don't want to be stuck on top of a block of ice with a spoil sport anyway. Let's go.
Yeah.
That monster's not gonna show up again, right?
If it does, you'll beat it up for us just like the last time, right?
You're mean.
Okay, I'm ready. Estelle, come over here. Now, I'll release the control formula. Once I do that, the air crene will react to you and produce more air. I want you to recompose the air formula into a stable formula closer to mana.
I haven't played Guitar Hero in a long time.
I don't understand.
But I'm good at DDR. I'm good at a couple other rhythm games.
Okay.
I might be okay.
The water element is strong here, so imagine flowing
Depending on
water
whatever's
and
going
let your
on.
body flow with the air. The theory behind materializing air is the same as performing magic. If Estelle can recompose the air into a state close to mana, then I should be able to guide the air into the Cyanoceal.
Can we do anything?
No. Go take a nap or something.
Yeah.
We'd freeze to death if we took a nap here.
We're pretty handy, you know. We can cook or fish or anything you want. Just tell us what to do.
I wouldn't say anything.
We can use the conversion formula we found in Zaude.
That was for substituting life for air. Your life! You can't do that!
But if this fails, then we'll all be swallowed up by a flood of air. We'll be dead anyway, right?
We're all risking our lives. Let us help.
All right. I'll use your life energy to guide the air into the Cyanoceal. If we do that, I think Estelle will understand the flow of the air without interference from me.
All right, everyone. Let's do this.
Okay.
Oh, let's do it.
Ready, Estelle? Here we go. Everyone, come over here.
Let me stand up.
Go ahead. Try and synchronize yourself with my formula. There, that's good.
Firm rules. Air conducted by Rita will flow from right to left on the top line in color. Press the button A, B, Y, or X corresponding to the color of the air and the correct timing when it overlaps Estelle's force field, represented by the blue mark to reconstitute it. If the button is not pressed at the correct timing, air will leak, so beware. The gauge on the right represents the amount of mana collected. Collect a specified amount to clear the game. Okay, let's do this. Nice. I got it. And on my first try, too.
The air is collecting in the Cyanoceal. The formula's working. The force field is stable. It's gonna be okay.
Wait. What's going on?
What happened?
Did it not work?
No, it's still under control, but what is this? Formula for reshaping the Apatheia. It's reformulating itself.
Whoa. Who is that?
That voice.
Bellius?
Judith.
Bellius.
Yes, it is I, Bellius, or rather, I was once Bellius, but no more.
What's going on here?
Could the will of Bellius trapped in the Apatheia have... Amazing.
I feel the waters of the world at my command. I am the ruler of the waters.
Okay, so did it work?
It's gone way beyond working. I never thought it would gain a will of its own.
Nature's mysteries will forever transcend the limited scope of our imagination.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on this one.
Humans? What creature am I? Though no longer Bellius the Intellicheia, you have granted life to me. I ask that you give me a name.
A being that controls the essence of a material. Maybe you're a spirit.
And so my name shall be...
The Splishy Splashy Watercolor Queen!
What?
An ancient word for the ruler of the waters. How about Undine?
Yeah, Carol should shut the fuck up.
Undine. Henceforth, I shall be known as the spirit Undine. Ah,
Undine.
I feel the power swell within me. Such is the benefit of the air which you saw fit to gather for me.
It wasn't any cakewalk either.
Receive this now as token of my thanks.
Okay.
Undine, we need to get the world's air under control. Please, lend us your power.
Very well. However, my powers alone will be insufficient.
Huh?
I control only the waters. You must gather those who rule the other elements as well.
The elements of earth, water, wind, and fire. We need at least 3 more.
Yeah.
We'll need help from the other Entelikeia, won't we?
Aye.
There are very few Entelikeia left. Pharaoh, Gusios.
And Baul.
Not Baul. He hasn't taken in enough air to create an Apatheia. And on top of that, I won't allow it.
Undine, do you have any ideas?
The shining forest of Arialumen and Reloise, the root of the world. Your friend Baul should know the location of these places.
She disappeared!
No, she is here. I feel her.
It seems like the air crenate has quieted down too. Even though we're not controlling Estelle's power.
Really? So, Undine is controlling Estelle's power?
You mean Estelle is really free?
Yes. Yes!
That's great, Estelle.
Well, things are sure taking a turn for the strange.
Yeah, I never would have dreamed any of this would happen. But we finally see the light at the end.
It's a pinprick, but as welcome as the rays of sun that pierce into the ocean's depths.
Rita earned the Spirit Hunter title. So that was it? That was the Fetch Quest title? The Fetch Quest thing? Alright.
Rita, you look happy.
So do you, Yuri.
There's no longer anything shackling Estelle. She can use her power without causing any harm to herself or unbalancing the air. So yeah, I'm happy.
Estelle's really free!
There's no guarantee she won't overdo things again, though.
We'll just watch her closely. If we don't, she might go back to healing people till she keels over.
Okay, let's go save and then we're gonna get out of here and move on to a different place. We're gonna go and exit. Alright. Yeah, I do love me some Sprite. It's not my favorite soda, but it's definitely like my favorite lemon lime soda.
We got a head start.
Let's take care of him quick.
With 7-Up being a close second. Not a fan of Sierra Mist. Sunkist is a good orange soda. Orange Crush is kind of eh. Like, it's okay, but I like Orange Fanta the most, but Sunkist I grew up with. Sunkist is pretty good. No, my favorite soda of all time is it's a toss-up. If you count like the regular ones, then regular Dr. Pepper. But if you count like the variants from like all those machines, like the mixes, then I like Cherry Vanilla Dr. Pepper or Cherry Vanilla Coke. But when it comes to Pepsi versus Coke, for me, Coke.
Is Undine really here?
Yes. I can't really explain it, but she is here. I can sense it.
Perhaps she dwells within Estelle.
Well, she was created through Estelle, so maybe the two are connected. Very interesting.
Hey, save the research for later, okay?
I know. You don't have to...
What was that just now?
Isn't that where?
It came from the direction of Zaude.
Oh shit. Ah, I see. Oh shit. Oh my god.
The Apatheia. No. Has Zaude stopped working?
Uh-oh. Do you think we might have done something to set this off?
That is the true catastrophe.
That thing does look like it could eat the whole world.
What are we supposed to do about something like that?
It's a touch too big to fillet with just my kitchen knife.
Oh man.
Hey Rita, Duke said the Apatheia was born from air.
Huh?
So if the spirits convert air into matter, could we do something about the Apatheia if we had enough spirits?
I don't know. I don't know. But I do think it's worth a try.
Let's try it, Yuri.
Then it's settled.
Oh man.
Baul! Yes, I see. Then the servants of the Apatheia are attacking a city, Nordopolica.
Nordopolica?
guess we can't ignore something like that. Let's go.
Looks like that's where I gotta go now.
Ooh! I'm gonna hurt that idiot who brought the Apatheias back!
What could have happened at Zaude?
Those nut jobs probably fiddled with the thing too much and broke it.
Thanks to Alexei, Zaude's no longer functioning like it was meant to.
Greed always eats itself. That wouldn't be a problem if there weren't other victims.
This guy just never learns, does he? Things are gonna have to hit bottom before he consider changing his ways.
But they see that thing about to eat the planet, right? Even an idiot would understand the situation.
Oh man.
I sure hope so.
Alright, let's go this way. Return to the field map. Alright, first things first. The map. Gonna fly to Notopolica. Oh, it's right there in front. Alright, now we're gonna save. Actually, hold up. Before we save, we use a simple tech. And then we're gonna save. And then we're gonna go in. Alright, let's go.
Look! It's hanging on to the city!
That black thing. That's what we saw on the sands of Kogor.
That was Pharaoh's vision. This is real.
Alright, sure.
Be careful.
It looks like it's trying to eat the air of the shield.
Is the Apatheias drawn to air?
This thing looks pretty mean.
It may be, but it's what we've caught on our line. We'll reel it right in.
Come on.
Remember the boss from Kogoro? You have to fight two of them now. Yeah, I'll take the hint. A Daybreaker and Nightbreaker. Let me do this right here.
I'm not done yet.
Now Magic Lens the other one. So what's the hint?
That's it, that's it! Shining Ray! Shining Dragon
Gotta take out one at a time. Unequip Shiden and turn all of Rita's fire and water rates because Shiden has a fire affinity, and you will do 1 damage to the Daybreaker, and Rita will heal the Nightbreaker with her water spells, and vice versa for the Daybreaker with fire spells. Alright. Splash is off. Oh, wait. They were all already off. Oh yeah, I do have the false one. This one's almost dead. that one's dead. Now we got the other one. These seem easy otherwise. Oh yeah. There we go.
That was easy.
I hope the town is all right.
More EXP.
Let's go check it out.
I can do even better than this.
I'm even.
Sweet. Very good.
Hold your position. We're gonna stop them here.
Things getting wild around here.
You were...
Oh shit.
I guess I'm saved again.
It seems that this was the only city to be attacked. What bad luck.
This isn't about luck.
Where were you, Rita?
I went to check the barrier Blastia. Its power had been raised.
Alright.
And I guess the monsters were drawn to it. The power is returned to normal now.
We thought raising the power would protect us, but it turned out to be the opposite. I'll go see the citizens. Feel free to rest here as long as you please.
Thanks for the offer, but we still have business to do. We better get moving.
You are all welcome at any time. Try stopping by when you have the time.
Thanks.
Ew. I can't believe the Autophagos could spawn such a disgusting monster.
The illusion Pharaoh showed us. He was trying to make us feel the power of the Autophagos.
But it's no illusion this time. Oh man, are hordes of these things just gonna attack everything? Ow! Hey, no biting!
It's all right, Rapide. He's just a little nervous, that's all.
And what's wrong with being a little nervous? I'm not gonna run away or anything, I swear!
Alright. So now that that's taken care of, let's move around this way. We'll leave the Coliseum. Oh boy. Buy some stuff while we're here. Go to Aspia and go to the middle of the square when we'll talk to some mages? Alright. Alright, so rest in the inn. Alright, let's see what happens next. We're gonna go outside.
Nats was really working hard.
Yeah, it looks like he's doing a good job leading since Belly has passed away.
I'd like him to meet Undine. He'd be so happy.
Not right now. Once everything's settled down, though, let's give him a nice surprise.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Okay.
That monster. Palestrale was no match for it. I can't figure it out.
So how did we take it out?
Maybe there's something different about us.
The spirits, perhaps?
If the Autophagos really is close to air, then the spirits might actually affect it.
So can we put up more of a fight if we get the other three?
Who knows? The 4 elements alone could control air, but we're talking about the Autophagos. I just don't know.
Yeah, and it's not like you can find Apatheia lying around just anywhere.
There aren't many Entelekea left either.
Yeah.
Hey, there are tons of Blastia all over the world, right?
Yes, they're an indispensable part of our society.
And cores are just pieces of Apatheia. So if the 4 spirits aren't enough, we can just change all the cores of the world into spirits too, right?
Then we may end up with as many spirits as there are grains of sand.
Are you nuts? How do you propose to do that?
Even if we knew how, we'd still have to go to every single Blastia. I doubt the Autophagos would wait for us.
I think that's your specialty, genius.
Oh no! This is your genius plan!
Even if Yuri's plan worked, all the Blastia would stop working, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I guess so. All the cores would be gone.
What would the world become?
People would lose the safety promised by the barriers.
All the functions that the Blastia maintained. Gone. It'll be inconvenient, to say the least.
Even Bodhi Blastia wouldn't work.
Who cares? Blastia or no Blastia? A single ore is all I need to cross the ocean.
I admire your spirit, Patty.
Well, isn't that all fine and dandy?
There'll be a lot of unhappy people, but we have to do it.
Otherwise, the world will fall to the Autophagos, even if no one else ever understands why.
Well, for now, let's just get the 4 elemental spirits.
Aye, we'll cross those other bridges when we come to them.
Baul knows where the other Entelekea are, right?
Yeah, let's get back to the ship and ask him.
More fireworks outside. Alright, let's go. Now we shall leave. Gotta figure out where to go next.
The shining forest of Area Lumen and the root of the world, Reloise.
I've never heard of those places.
If only we could glimpse them.
Would make things far easier.
Baul says he knows.
Don't forget me to spell. Okay.
He doesn't want to tell us. Apatheia's only come from the death of Entelekea.
He doesn't want to put his friends in danger.
Baul, listen. We want to protect the world, but we don't want to sacrifice anyone for it. We won't just take the Apatheia by force.
Baul, please.
Tell us where the Entelekea are.
Area Lumen is in the northeast part of Tolbikia. Reloise is on the continent of Wicaya.
Thank you, Baul.
We also need to go to the sands of Kogor, where Pharaoh is.
Yep.
Right.
Northeast Tolbikia. I wonder if that's the place where a new land just recently crystallized.
Wicaya is that continent to the south of Ilikia, where the capital is, right?
Wicaya. The Emperor Calx III sent scouting parties 4 times in order to claim the land. But every time they lost communication and no one ever returned.
Ooh.
It's the last unexplored land on Tercalumeres.
Why does it have to be a place like that?
If Wicaya's that bad, then let's leave Reloise for last.
He says he'll leave things up to you.
Thanks, Baul. Let's go.
We can't exactly dawdle forever.
Alright. Let's figure everything out. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I am going to go and fly to Pharaoh's Crag. I can't fly directly to it. I'll have to fly on my own instead of fast travel. Sands of Kogo, yeah. Alright, that was it. Alright, so what I'll do is let's go to Rita. Is it the revenge spell? Or is it something else? Could be this one. I'm not sure if it's this one or is it... It's an art for Rita. A really good art. What's the name of the art? Actually, let me scroll up. Meteor Storm, okay. Wait, what's the name of the weapon I have to use to get Meteor Storm? Actually, never mind. Let me actually look around. Uh-oh. It's the first step to go to Ospio. Oh, gotta go Ospio. Yeah, that's right. You mind if I step away for a bit? I'd like to talk to the mages here about spirit conversion. Sure, go ahead. All the blasted research might be useless pretty soon anyway. Alright, I'll try not to be too long. So that's about the long and short of it. Wow, things have gotten pretty bad. Spirits, huh? So you're saying you want to take our Blastia research away from us? People can't live without Blastia. I don't like this idea one bit. You all sure talk big for a bunch of amateurs with underfunded research that no one cares about. What did you say? You want to rumble? I didn't come here to listen to you have your petty arguments. Can you just put your emotions on hold for a few minutes? Anyway, it's as I told you. We mages will soon be unable to simply continue with our studies of Blastia. I just thought it would be best if I let you know. We can't accept what you told us. Even if you're the best brain in Aspio, you're still a child. Adults are reluctant to pay heed to the word of one so young as you. Surely that's all it is. That's really not the issue here. Adults have their own way of discussing things. You just leave everything to us. Right, we'll do something about that stubborn bunch. Sorry about that. Come on, let's go. Is it really okay to leave so soon? I mean, it's fine. Let's go. Next, go to Huller and rest of the inn and go back to Square and Aspio, and it doesn't trigger sleep at Huller. Come back until it triggers. Okay. Let's go to the end. Alright, pretty good. Nice. Alright. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. No, it's too difficult to do by myself. What to do? What to do? What was that? That guy's the definition of creepy. Yeah, maybe we ought to just keep on moving. Oh, Bonguino, you came at a good time. Well, what's with this guy? My name's Cicely. Piacer. Ah, pleased to meet you, too. Still, you're only encouraging him. I have to say, I'm having a piccolo problema. Do you think you can help me? And you want us to help you? What is it that you want help with? Well, Signorina, I've been accounting the petals that fall from the tree. But it's a bit difficult to do alone. Well, about time we hit the old dusty trail. Good idea. Aspetta, please wait. Why won't you help me? This guy's pretty annoying. All I need is someone to help. Even that Senor was selfish. Por favor? Huh? Me? And what do you mean, even the Senor? What are you trying to insinuate? Alright, Raven, we're counting on you. Yeah, make it fast, okay? Still don't really know what's going on, but good luck. I guess it's okay. You'll now get things done. He's a real go-getter. Bien, molto bene. So, Senor, you go and look over that way. Hold on just a second. I still haven't said I help at all. It'll be easier if you just give in and accept your fate, old man. Yeah, make it snappy, would you? Yeah. I bet good talking to these things. I counted all of them, from here all the way over there. There's 97,201 petals in all. See, I thought it'd be something like that. Grazie. Well, what the hell is all this for anyway? You have to press both sticks. So that's what you gotta do. You have to press both sticks in order to do it. Yeah. Of course I want to use it. Let me go get it. No, not right now, Patty. Alright. It's on, yes. Good. It's either I go with this and get more TP. I think I'll probably just go with this first and use it, and then use the depth contrast too. So you can run into Pharaoh on the world map with Baul, and you don't have to worry about a boss fight. Alright. I guess I'm not supposed to go in here. I gotta look for... Hey, no, I don't want to climb down. Okay, so it is the left stick.
He's hurt! Why is he flying?
Any idiot could come along and take him out. He couldn't put up a fight like this.
It's probably so humans won't get his Apatheia.
Human greed knows no bounds. Even the sky offers no sanctuary.
Then there really isn't anywhere that's safe.
Pharaoh!
Hey, he's landing!
Yeah, but where's he landing?
It looks like he's calling us.
Let's go.
Alright, back at the crag.
Pharaoh? Pharaoh, come on! I'm sorry. It was all for us.
What do you mean?
Pharaoh was a decoy for us at Zaude.
The fate of the world is set. We shall meet our end. Duty unfulfilled. How unfortunate.
You give up pretty fast for someone who fought for so long. Sorry, but things aren't over yet.
Zaude is lost. The Apatheia has returned. Neither humans nor we possess the power of old. What more can be done?
There's still hope. There's a new power.
We would like you to become a spirit. A being that can control air even more.
But to do that, we need your Apatheia.
You ask me to hand over my life. Your heart alone cannot save the world. But you must have the heart to save it. I am not long for this world. Do with me as you please.
Wow. Damn.
What if he doesn't help us when he becomes a spirit?
Pharaoh loves the world. It'll be fine.
You never got to fight him.
Shall we?
But the air crane here is all dried up.
If I follow the flow of the air back, I should be able to pull it from within the world.
Are you sure?
Undine is telling me that.
Okay.
Alright. Shit.
It worked!
Hey, 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 hey! Hot, hot, hot!
The spirit of fire.
I feel unlimited power.
It has been a long time, hasn't it, my leader? I congratulate you on your conversion.
Such consideration. Peleus? So you too have...
I am now called Undine, the ruler of the waters.
I have changed form, so I too require a new name. You, who have reincarnated me, give me a name.
The fearsome fiery...
Such a powerful, terrible fire. The blazing one, Ifrit.
Ifrit.
I am now connected strongly to the world, and all seems new again. Even this wasteland is filled with power. Wonderful!
Hey! He flew away!
Hey, where are you off to?
Fear not. We are bound to you. Wherever you go, we are with you. The Intelecheia and the child of the full moon bear spirits. Nature's providence is great indeed.
Man, they are so different before and after becoming spirits.
They have totally different points of view. It's like, imagine if a fish became a bird.
This is better for them than being some sage, always worrying about the world.
You know, we're up to our eyeballs in problems. Saving the world sure keeps a guy busy.
Well, the problems we're dealing with are a lot bigger than they used to be.
What? Why is everybody looking at me? I got something on my face?
Problems like you, Yuri. A lot.
I hear that. Fate is definitely out to get you.
After everything that's happened, I'm starting to wonder myself. But hey, I've done a pretty good job of getting us out of whatever mess we're in, right? You gotta at least give me some credit there.
See, for Yuri, the end of the world's just one more problem that needs solving.
Maybe that attitude's what's kept us seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
Gotta love the power of positive thinking.
Alright, let's return to field map. Alright. Alright, let's see. Oh, we can't save in the air. Alright. So, we have 2 more to go. We already got the fire, we got the water. We need to get the other 2, the earth and the wind. Once we get both of them. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is we are gonna go to the next place. The next 2 spirits are in dungeons. Okay. Alright, let's do this skit.
This world is changing.
What's wrong, Judith?
One wrong choice could have led to far greater destruction, but instead the spirits were born.
Sometimes we have to make difficult choices for change to occur. The spirits are proof of that.
Maybe their current forms show us the future the Intelecheia hope to create.
Yes, I think you might be right.
One day, Baul might also face the decision of becoming a spirit. If the spirits represent evolution for the Intelecheia, then...
You know what? I'm fine with that. I'll probably do the next dungeon at the next stream, but what I'll do is I'll probably go to the area where I need to go to. I just want to make sure I know where it is, but I'm not gonna do that. Let's look at the map though. So where am I? Oh, right there. It's above Capitorum? Alright. Yeah, I just want to make sure I know where it is. Right next to Sophia? Alright, I want to see if I'm going the right way. Yeah. That was a big fireworks. I want to check this out real quick. Was that it? Either way, let me go get this. Oh, nice. I don't know if that's it though.
Let's eliminate them.
Oh, okay. Because I don't think that's it. Back in the year I go. Side quest I really don't want to start? You said it's right next to Zofia. Okay. Well, Zofia is right here. Look at the sky. Let me know how close I am to where I need to go. Like, is this it? Found it? Okay, cool.
We're lucky Pharaoh decided to help us out.
He's a little extreme, but there's no doubt he cares for this world, just like Judy said.
I've been hard on him in the past, but he has helped us out all this time.
We must defeat the Autophagos and save the world for Pharaoh and his love of the world.
Ah, no cheesy lines.
Yeah, come on.
Honestly, you two should learn to show your feelings.
Alright, so I think for the rest of the stream tonight, I'm just gonna grind for a bit. Do I want to make the final boss dungeon even longer and harder? No, I do not. So I'm just gonna grind for the rest of the stream.
What rock you crawled out from?
And I'll do the those two dungeons the next time I stream this game. Yeah, we'll not do that side quest. I don't want it to be any harder than it already is. Nice.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
How long until my characters level up? Well, Rita's about to be level up soon. Like Yuri's like the most ahead out of everyone.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose.
Shining Face! Shining Face! Shining Dragon's Azure Sword!
Look at all that. Alright.
Alright.
I'll probably give it to Estelle. Or Repeat. I'll give it to Repeat. I think I might actually do a bit of grinding off screen as well. Off stream. But either way, this area is where I need to be at for next time. But let's just grind.
Man, I want some more.
I have mastered.
I'll also learn specials too. It's Dark Seal. Alright, let's go.
Are you done already?
Nice.
This one's pretty tough.
Don't just stand there whining.
Figured out how the moon selector works on the far screen with the ability to order arch and items with press X. Ah.
Don't get in our way.
Alright, very good.
one's strong.
Get ready for anything.
Hey! Shining Dragon Sword! Hey! Hey!
So, knock these guys up. There we go, knockout.
That was so easy. This one's pretty tough.
We must be cautious.
That was so easy.
Alright.
Focus on the enemy in front.
Oh, incandescent locust. Annihilate the Vulgar before me.
Shining Dragon Sword! This is it! Dark!
Pain!
Shining Fang!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Just gotta make sure that everyone gets leveled up as soon as possible.
We won! That's the cry of victory.
Yep.
Shining Dragon Sword! Shining Dragon Sword! Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Sword! Shining Fang!
Let's keep going.
Not bad. Oh, power that tries souls shine.
Yeah!
Nice.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Sword! Shining Fang! Shining Fang!
Arise, a light of rock.
And another!
Here comes a new spell. Healing circle. Lightning hail. Disturbing power now unleashed.
And another!
Before me, pain!
And another!
Split thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
Shining Fang! Shining Dragon Sword! Shining Dragon Sword!
Repeat. This one's strong.
Get ready for anything.
Shining Fang!
Oh boy. Gotta keep going. Meteor Storm is so fucking awesome, dude. I am so glad that you told me to get this. It's so good. So fucking good.
Princess grant us your magnificent embrace.
Shining Dragon Sword!
Not bad. Oh, guess we're done.
Alright. I'm working on getting everyone up as much as I can. Let's take a look at the skills. Let's look at the weapons here. There we go.
Let's eliminate them.
Grant us your magnificent embrace.
Shining Fate! Shining Dragon Sword! Shining Fate! Shining Dragon Sword! Shining Fate!
Oh, Silver Light. Angel Ray. Power now unleashed.
Shining Dragon Sword!
That wasn't too bad.
Alright, I'll do a few more fights though. And then I'm gonna, then I'll call it a stream. We'll see how much I can do. Yes, this game is great. I'm in the third act of this game. How you doing, 8 times? Good to see you, buddy.
Beating of the earth, sacrificed by fire.
Awesome.
Repeat.
Let me sit up real quick. Alright. Playing Fortnite? Alright, cool. Right now, I'm just getting through this.
I've been trained by knights. I won't lose.
I'm just doing a bit of grinding right now. Because the next wave of enemies I'm going to fight against are going to be super strong. Yep. Yo, good to see you, Robbie Bob Miller. Currently playing some Tales of Vesperia. Doing a bit of grinding because we need to level up. I feel like I'm super behind and I need to get to the next level
them in no time.
one by one. But I'm enjoying this game. I fucking love it so much. I think out of all the games that I've done in my outfit challenge, this is definitely up there as one of my favorites. My favorite so far is Doom 2016. This is definitely up there. Cuphead's also up there. Yeah, I talked with Epic Man, and he's gonna lend me his Wii U since my Wii U needs to get fixed, which I don't know when the hell that's gonna be. He's gonna let me his Wii U so I can do The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD, which is the L game for my own red challenge that I still have to do.
This looks like fun.
And at some point, I want to do the other one. I want to do Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword. Twilight Princess, I'll play the HD version, but Skyward Sword I'm going to play as it is, unless Nintendo decides to remaster Skyward Sword for the Switch, which I would love. Yeah, Doom was fantastic. And I eventually want to stream Doom Eternal. I don't know when, but I'm waiting for the Switch version to come out. And that's the version because the Switch version was the one I did. And Doom Eternal, like, even with my PC as it is now, I think that my PC, it can handle it, but streaming it will actually be a nightmare.
I can do either.
Because of the fact that I'm probably going to need a better video card than what I have.
This enemy doesn't look
so
so
I want to
nice.
run with no like compromises. Because that's what happened when I was doing my Portal stream last month. I'm turning to stone. Get that Panacea model ready. Thank you. There's still a couple of Switch games I need to get that I missed out on. Like, I'm gonna get Xenoblade, because that came out like almost 2 weeks ago. And I will eventually stream Xenoblade.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
I'm even stronger.
But I also need to get Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I purposely did not get it on the Wii U because I had a feeling it was going to come to Switch. And lo and behold, it did. I still gotta get it. I'm going to be picking up Paper Mario and Origami King when it comes out. And that's another series I want to do. Like, I want to do all the Paper Marios, but the only one I won't be able to do will be Sticker Star. Though I know a lot of people didn't like that one. I know that Chucker Conroy loves Sticker Star. That being said, I hope I can get a 3DS capture card at some point, because there's way too many games that I want to stream about. Like the second set of the Ace Attorney games, the entirety of the Professor Layton series. I have Tales of the Abyss for the 3DS. I know it's on PS2, but the 3DS version has like way less load times. Let's see what else. Kid Icarus Uprising easily, Fire Emblem Awakening, and I don't know if I want to do Fates on stream. I couldn't really get into Fates. Shadows of Valentia, I definitely want to do. And of course, one series that I would definitely stream a lot of games for, Pokemon. I'll do, yeah, because I still have to go back and finish Crystal. So I have to restart that from the beginning on stream. Since when the motherboard on my PC got fried nearly 2 years ago.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
I ended up having to reformat everything once I upgraded. So I lost a save file for that. So I'll have to eventually do that at some point. Because I did Pokemon Red. So I need to do Crystal, then I'll do Emerald, then Platinum, then I'll do Black and Black 2, then Y, and then Moon. Because I already did Shield, and I'm gonna do the Shield expansion when that comes out this month. Next week, actually. Alright, I'll do one more fight. And at least someone's gonna get to the next level patty room.
Repeat!
There we go. Alright. Damn, that was the last time I saved? Holy shit. Alright. Alright, so I saved. I think that's going to be it right here for the stream. So the next time that I stream this, I'm going to be, because before that I'm going to be grinding off stream. I'm going to be doing that during this weekend. And we'll see how far I can actually go. And then I'm going to continue the rest of the story I think next Monday would be good for me to do that. I'll figure my schedule out by the end of the week. So, all right. Speaking of schedule for this week, tomorrow we're gonna start things off with Kirby Superstar at 7 p.m. I'm gonna do Milky Way Wishes, and then I'm gonna be doing the arena. And then after that, I'm gonna be moving on to Sonic and All Stars Racing Transform. I'm gonna be playing with Silverstone Connor, MMG Mike, Bullet Maple, Vesperia, Matt Bigfat, The Epic Man, and Mystic Ninja. Those are the ones who are going to be joining us. And then Saturday night, we got Saturday Night's Game Club, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That's going to be a blast as well. So, also, Game U poll, be sure to go ahead and vote. So, it's either going to be either Unepic, Undertale, Unruly Heroes, or Unravel 2. And I will be streaming one of those games. Close the poll when I beat Tales of Vesperia, but I'll stream the winner of those games once that comes through. But yeah, so thank you all for tuning in. I'm gonna get the credits rolling. I'm gonna go find somebody that I can actually raid. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in as always. Special thanks to Vesperia for all the help. You've definitely done a lot. CTK Mixer and Vesperia, thank you. Also would like to thank everyone else that came through. Also to NWO6 for the host and Arita Chan for the raid. And also to Delher55 for the follow, which was off stream before I even started. But let's see. Let's see who's online that I can actually raid. There's a lot of people on right now. Let's see. Kalena's playing Breath of the Wild. Elizabeth's playing some Animal Crossing. Surinix is doing some art. There's a lot of people I can actually raid. Holy shit. I'm looking at who's on right now, and I see Sev the Beast playing Okami. Yeah, that's who I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Sev the Beast tonight. So let's go ahead and give him that raid. Because I played Okami a few months ago, and I thought that was an amazing game. So we're gonna go and raid Sev the Beast. Let's do that. Alright, so let's get ready to raid in just a moment. That was my O game for the Alphabet Challenge, and I ended up beating that game. Fantastic game. I highly recommend anyone who has never played Okami to play that game. We're gonna go raid Sev the Beast. So thank you all for tuning in. I will see you guys tomorrow for Kirby, and then for Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transform. Take care, have a great night, and as always, fight for everlasting peace, stay safe out there, and take care of yourselves.